What's up, guys? So it's definitely been a while since I've made a video. My freaking laptop actually crashed, which is always fun, so I got to use my old crappy one that's really slow. But anyway, I actually found a very cheap and easy way to have some lighting on the kayak. Go ahead and show it to you. And that's actually pretty bright. I'll turn the garage light off in a second, but I was at Napa getting some stuff for the truck the other day, and I found this 8-foot long LED kit in white for 20 bucks. It was in the markdown bin, and I went ahead and picked it up. And this is actually a cut to length type of thing. You can only cut these things in certain spots, like every 2 inches or so. It actually has a picture of a pair of scissors where you need to cut it. And the wiring is it's pretty easy. It's actually easier than I thought it would be. But anyway, yeah, I've never messed around with these type of LEDs before. I've definitely wired a bunch of other stuff, but not these type of LED strips. And it was pretty simple. I just made a strip right there. I've got a strip underneath this, and I did the same thing on the other side. And I actually put the switch, like you just saw, inside here. And I just used some JB Weld to kind of stick the switch right there. And I used some Gorilla Tape for the wiring, just to keep the wiring out of the way of the tackle trays whenever I'm taking them in and out. I was actually going to drill a hole over here, or on this side, one of the two, and put the switch there, but I tend to fish a lot of saltwater, and sometimes spray will come over the boat or whatever, or over the side, and I didn't want the switch to eventually corrode. But as far as the battery, I actually used the battery out of one of my zero-turn lawnmowers, which I don't think I can get a bigger battery in here. I used to use those really small batteries that you can get from Bass Pro or Cabela's, but those things tend to burn out pretty quick. Not sure why, but this thing I've been using for a few years now, and it's been doing just fine. I just used some alligator clips to click it in, and has no problem with the tub or anything. But yeah, I don't have any clearance issues with the switch at all. Goes up and down just fine. It's got a little blue light there on the switch, but yeah, it's actually pretty bright. I actually had my fish finder on and the lights on just to see how bad these lights would drain down the battery, and I left it on for 10 hours just sitting here on the table, and it did just fine. It didn't seem like it drained the battery down that much, and that's it. It's actually It's pretty bright. I mean, you know, I always have a headlamp with me whenever I do night fishing, which I only do occasionally, but it's definitely worth 20 bucks. So yeah, just a short, quick video. A lot more to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.